Hey guys, welcome back to the Bartel family vlog. I know that we've been off for like months, but with Corona and everything, you know, not fun. So we are here in Kerrville, Texas, in the middle of the hill country. It's a cute little town, and we want to go see what it's all about. And now I've got to go find Morgan because I think I've already lost her at a bookstore. Yeah.
Who is this king of glory? The artist of the skies. Your power is overwhelming. You wrap your arms around us, same ones that shape the mountains. And when we come running, you open the gates.
Hey, I found imagine that, big pile of books. What you reading?
I don't know. London handed it to me, so I guess Stallion Gate. I don't know.
Okay, so we were sitting at the coffee shop and I read up a little bit on Kerrville. And apparently, long time ago, they were known for shingle making. Go figure. Then you have a big cattle baron rancher guy come in and get everything started with the YO Ranch. And really, it just kind of boomed from there. So, yeah, shingles and cows. There you go.
So we're going to the clock tower. That is pretty cool. And we just found out the entrance. It's at the stairs. So we're going to it.
So it's been a hot minute since we've actually vlogged. Colton's like dusting off the old skills. But really, like, we haven't had time to vlog. And I know that sounds crazy since a lot of people have been at home, but my workload like actually increased. Yeah. I've been doing more video work for clients and edit work for different companies. And it's super fun and I love that I get to do that. But this is why we started our YouTube channel. This is why we started filming in the first place. So I'm just kind of pumped to be back. Even though the creative director in me is kind of like, that's not a good shot, like don't do that. It's kind of like relearning how to do it as a family dynamic.
Yeah.
So.
Got lots of dusting off to do. It's more like taking rust.
He's like,
off.
I don't really know how to talk to the camera anymore. I'm like,
I've been behind it more than in front of it, so yeah, it's a challenge. Okay, so Kerrville's only like 24,000 people. The town we came from was bigger. We didn't even have a parking garage, and then look at this. Like, I don't know, go figure.
in true Bartel style, one of the boys has already rolled their ankles. Not even doing anything exciting, just walking. But if anyone has tips, London keeps rolling and re-injuring one of his little ankles. And he weighs like way too much to be carrying, so Daddy's giving him a piggyback ride right now. But if y'all have any advice, please let us know in the comments below, like what you do for your kiddos when they roll their ankles or have injuries like that. Like, we tried wrapping it. We've literally tried like not walking at all and pulling him around in a wagon. And it's just like, I don't know, maybe we're just a clumsy family. Colton's such a good daddy. Look at him. He's piggybacking our like 70-pound boy back to the truck. We're at CVS.
Yeah.
London rolling his ankle. We decided to pause on showing y'all around the downtown area since that would require us doing
a lot of walking.
A lot of walking. So, yeah.
So we came here, we found him an ankle brace, and it was an adult size, but this kid's like practically got adult feet.
He's solid, y'all. He's so solid.
It actually fit. We've got him all bandaged up and ready to go. Now the only challenge is going to be is get his shoe on.
So there is a roadside attraction that I found online. I was like looking up things to do in Kerrville. Honestly, I wasn't planning on vlogging Kerrville. We were just planning on like vlogging the Sean Foyt worship thing.
Yeah.
And London's like, we should vlog tomorrow since Daddy will be here. And I was like, oh my gosh, we should. Like, we need to get back into it.
Yeah.
Because that's what we love to do. And so I was like, well, what is there to do around Kerrville? Apparently quite a bit. It's this historic little town.
Yeah.
So we'll have to show you guys and tell you guys some more about that when we come back into town itself. But we have about a 15-20 minute drive outside of town for one of the quirkiest roadside attractions that I never expected to see.
I'm excited though.
I want to say it, but I want to like surprise y'all instead, but I'm terrible at surprises.
It's gonna be fun.
We figured it would be a good time to kind of hit pause, let London sit in the car, let his foot kind of relax, and then show you guys something kind of weird.
It's the munch.
Yeah. Yeah. So, see ya. Y'all, we don't know what we're doing anymore. This is literally vlogging, so if you're watching right now, I'm so sorry.
Alright, let's hit the road.
I want to drink first. So. Yeah, get this. I sent him, he went in to go get that ankle brace, and I was like, can you grab me a Diet Dr. Pepper?
The one drink they didn't have in the entire store. They had 2 shelves of Dr. Pepper. They even had Dr. Pepper with cream soda. No Diet Dr. Pepper. First world problems right there.
CVS, I have beef with y'all. Just saying. But yeah, anyways, we're rambling. We'll see you on the other side.
Welcome to Stonehenge in Texas.
Okay, so in 1989 there were 2 guys. One's name was Al Shepard, the other was Doug Hill. Doug Hill had just finished doing a renovation on his patio area and had a giant piece of limestone left over, which he gave to his neighbor, Al Shepard. And Al took it upon himself to set that limestone slab upright, and that's what started Stonehenge 2. Now in 1994, they actually had to move all of this replica, and it was taken over by the Hill Country Arts Foundation and moved to Ingram, Texas. Now it's super random. It's like right off of the main drag here in Ingram, which is about 4 or 5 miles from Kerrville. So what's even weirder is it's right next to a baseball field, but it is a 2/3 replica of Stonehenge in the UK. And it's kind of a fun little quirky thing to stop by and just take some fun pictures. And honestly, there's some even weirder stuff here too, because Al Shepard got so into this whole like, let's recreate Stonehenge thing that he made 2 replicas of the Easter Island heads. It's really weird.
So this has to be one of the most obscure things that I've ever seen in this whole state. We've literally driven from top to bottom of this state and pretty much east to west in this state. Seen a lot of cool, crazy things, but this definitely has to trump them all. I mean, really? Stonehenge, middle of Texas. Okay.
We're at the Stonehenge and it's pretty, and we like this one stone place, and we keep seeing these like fire ants that are in the the edge of the rocks, and they're like a little cave. And so far this is pretty and pretty cool.
And here's our fun little Easter Island guy. It's still amazing that these aren't even to full scale and how big they still are. It's pretty crazy. But all I think of is dum. So what do you think of whenever you see this guy?
Dum dum gum gum.
So we just finished up over here at the Stonehenge 2, and we walked across the street and noticed that the river is literally right here.
So we were planning on having lunch along the river in Kerrville. So we're headed back there right now. It's pretty cool. Like you hardly even noticed when you came from Kerrville to Ingram.
Yeah.
But wow, like we're already talking about like renting a tiny little Airbnb and coming up and fishing and just relaxing because it is so pretty.
Yeah, the water's super clean too.
And they have lily pads.
Yeah, and
they have
London
lily
found
pads.
lily pads.
The first time.
Yes, I think, yeah, it is your first time to see lily pads.
Yep.
Y'all, this is not a good vlog season. First time having sopapillas in last week's vlog. This week, first time seeing lily pads.
There's so many firsts happening. This is such a pretty area. I mean, we just stumbled upon this. I mean, I'm sure it's probably in some like tourist visitor guide thing, but we stumbled upon it.
Wildly enough, like we've lived in Texas for 6 years now.
Yeah.
6 years. Hang on. London, hang on. So wildly enough, we have lived in Texas for 6 years now. We have been 3 hours away from Kerrville. And as people that love to travel, like you would have thought we would have heard about this place.
Yeah.
So when I looked up details on Stonehenge too, so we weren't just bringing y'all and showing y'all a weird place, like we actually knew the story. Like Atlas Obscura, roadsideattraction.com, like these bigger kind of quirkier travel blogs and channels all had like reported on it. And I'm like, okay, like where?
We were just out of the loop on that.
I just woke up, so. But yeah,
I mean, and this is just, it's such a pretty area. There's a nice little breeze that comes down the river here. We got butterflies playing in the trees above us.
Yeah, we're here during the butterfly migration.
Yeah.
Like, it was already crazy enough in Corpus Christi, but now, like, they are everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
And they have this, we're standing on wood.
Oh, we're standing on ground. Might as well show it.
Yeah,
kind of
well, we're standing on roots.
And so he thinks it's really cool.
Yeah, we got like this kind of little bridge thing going on here.
We're pushing our luck on how far we can get out over the water.
But we're not getting in.
No. So.
It's too dirty.
It's too
London wanted me to jump in just to see how deep it was.
No,
I said no.
To catch fish.
Oh, he wanted you to like go full barbarian. He's like, catch our lunch. Catch our lunch.
Jump in and catch the fish. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
The water is so clear though, and that's what's wild to me is like most rivers and lakes that I've seen are kind of murky and kind of dingy looking. Like you can see the fish straight through.
Yeah.
And there's people like along the banks fishing and things like that. It's just this cute little area. I know this is like a Kerrville vlog, but like here's like the little like asterisk area of like, hi, it's Ingram too.
Well, I want lunch.
I want lunch too.
So we're gonna go eat. So I got their basil fried rice, and oh my gosh, does that look good. Pretty excited about this. Like, yum.
All right, so I am a traditionalist and I got pad thai with tofu, no bean sprouts, no green onions, because that's just who I am. You get?
I got chicken nuggets and spring rolls.
They got him chicken nuggets and spring rolls. He kept stealing ours off our plates. So does that mean I get this one? Okay, that's a no. We just finished lunch here at Thai Ocha, and I will say this, the atmosphere was beautiful. We were right along the water. All the butterflies kept coming up, which was really cool, but now London is playing with the fountain, and then we are going to go back downtown and kind of look around a little bit more. And honestly, that's probably all we're gonna do, and then we're gonna head back to Corpus. We gotta get back to reality because we head out of town again this next weekend for something else, and I gotta put laundry away. And I don't want to. But Colton really enjoyed his lunch.
It was really good.
What'd you have?
I had the basil fried rice, and it was really good. It had like a kind of a clean flavor to it.
It looked good.
Yeah, it was really good. I got it as a 3, so it had some good spice to it too, which was nice. And yeah, atmosphere, definitely awesome.
I will say this, I don't like to say anything bad about food at anywhere we go because I just am like, if not, I just don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Everything was good. My pad thai was a little sweet. So if you like the sweeter side of pad thai life,
You're probably gonna love it.
you're gonna love it. If you like the spicier, less sweet side of pad thai life,
Maybe try something.
maybe try the basil fried rice. We are back downtown. London wanted to see the Schreiner Museum, and it's closed. That's the only thing I will say is you're gonna definitely have to be here on like a Friday or a Saturday because everything is closed. Everything is closed on Mondays and Sundays for the most part. Like, there was the little restaurant we had breakfast at this morning. Different little shops are open, but for the most part, this is probably like, just, I don't even know how you would say it. I don't know. I feel like since their college is a Presbyterian university and the town is fairly religious, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
They observe a Sabbath, they observe a weekend off kind of thing.
Yeah.
So London wanted to see the mansion, so we were gonna stand outside and pretend that we went in. So we stumbled upon the Schreiner building.
Yes.
Which was the old mercantile, right?
Mm-hmm. And like general store kind of thing.
And it's been split up now into all these other little stores, but there's actually one of the older banks located in there.
Yep.
Tons of little offices and stuff, but the shops are pretty insane.
They really are.
Like,
the stuff they've got is awesome.
Beautiful, high quality pieces. Everything from their fashion side to their home decor side to their design services. I mean,
yeah, it's impressive. Like, I did not expect that here. Just like everything else, I haven't expected it to be here.
Like, just come for yourself. It's awesome. So that was our time here in Kerrville, and honestly it was a lot of fun.
It would make for a fun little weekend trip if you're anywhere in the area here in Texas. It's about a 3-hour drive for us, so it's not too bad.
No.
But I would say it would make like a little fun little like 1-2 night getaway. It's a slower pace.
Yes.
Definitely slower pace. Did you like it? Mm-hmm. You like Kerrville? Mm-hmm. Beautiful town.
It really is. Yeah, it really is.
Shocking how much is here for the population.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, driving around, it feels so much bigger than what,
yeah.
I mean, it's supposed to be like 25,000 people or something like that?
I think so. And I mean, there's tons. There's tons to do. Everything's really easily accessible to the highway. So, yeah, if you're just looking for something a little bit slower pace that's a little bit different.
And clean.
And clean, very clean.
Everything's clean.
Everything is very clean, and everyone has been very kind here.
Yeah.
So, check it out.
It's an awesome stop in Texas. So,
yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell so you get notifications when we post new videos.
Bye.
Bye.